Hello, welcome to our devotional time here at Temple Baptist Church in Poplar, Bluff. We are going to be in the book of Colossians today. We're going to be in chapter 1. We'll look at verses 15 through 20, and we probably will try to share those with you. Just thinking about the importance that Paul tells here, and it parallels with what John says as they both declare Christ as the creator of the universe. Both of them shows how Jesus came to earth as a servant king and a sacrifice to lead a very different kind of kingdom. And in the glory days of Rome, Caesar built his empire on the swords of bribery. It was created on the back of slave labor and it was created, he offered wealth and freedom to his friends and serious trouble to those that challenged him. And so confessing allegiance to anyone could got a person in beheaded or crucified then in John's time and Paul's time. But yet they risked, urged others to take that risk, to give believers in Jesus a reason to confess Him as Lord and to model all believers in Jesus to confess Him, even though they may be in trouble. Find this out that in the early 1980s, a prominent astronaut, and they don't give me his name, whoever that was, but who didn't believe in God, and here's what he wrote. A common sense interpretation of the facts suggests that a superintelligent intellect has monkeyed with physics as well as with the chemistry and biology. To the scientist's eyes, the evidence shows that something has designed everything we observe in the cosmos. He added, there are no blind forces worth speaking about in nature. In other words, everything we see looks as if it was planned by someone. Yet the astronaut remained an atheist. But 3,000 years ago, intelligent man looked at the skies and he drew a different conclusion. In Psalms chapter 8, you will find this, an intelligent man, when I consider your heavens and the work of your fingers, the moons and the stars, which you have set in place, what is mankind that you are mindful of them, human beings that you care for them. And that's David. God cares for us deeply, doesn't He? The universe tells us of His intelligent design, the superintelligent who made our minds and put us here to ponder His works through Jesus and His creation. God can be known. Paul wrote, Christ is exalted. Before anything was created, He was supreme over all creation, for through Him God created everything in the heavens and the realms and on earth. That's in our text there today if you read the remainder of that text there. But I think you could say that the cosmos has indeed been monkeyed with. The identity of the intelligent designer is there to be discovered by anyone willing to seek Him. God spoke the world into existence, and people just don't want to believe that. They want to think of some big bang theory or something happened and this happened and that. But we can see God in every details of our life. Just share the confidence in God with somebody who doubts He exists. There's people today that still doubt that He exists, still like this astronaut, an atheist. He is saying that it's there, to the scientist's eye. The evidence shows that something has designed everything we observe in the cosmos, and he added, there is no blind force worth speaking about in nature. In other words, everything we see looks as if it was planned by someone. Well, that someone was God. God planned it. In the beginning, God. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. In the beginning, God planned for man to sin. He knew He was. He planned a way of an escape. In the beginning, God had Jesus to come as our Savior. Do you know Him today? If you don't, our prayer is that you will accept Him before it's everlasting too late. that you will just humble yourselves and say, God, be merciful to me, a sinner. If you're one of His children, maybe you're not living as well and as strong for Him as you ought to, come and rededicate your life to Him. Come and visit us here at Temple. We have services that I think everyone would enjoy. We have a service at 8 o'clock on Sunday mornings. Then we have our Sunday school classes at 9. And then we get together again at 10 o'clock for our second worship time on Sunday. And then we have Sunday nights at 6. And then Wednesday night we have a Bible study and prayer meeting. And come and be with us at any of those services. May God bless you is our prayer.